I'm just keeping this recording mode. Um, SAP BPC. Yeah, SAP BPC means BPC stands for Business Planning and Consolidation. Business Planning and Consolidation. So, what is this business planning and consolidation? Let us take an example. In any organization, we will be having some kind of the hierarchy, right? We'll having hierarchy. So what is that hierarchy? Any organization, whether it is a small organization, whether a big organization, any kind of the organization, there will be kind of hierarchy. So what is that hierarchy? Ideally, we have the three types of the hierarchies, like top level management, middle level management, and a lower level management. So we have the three types of the hierarchy: top level management, middle level management, and a lower level management. So what the top level management will do? What is their job? The job is nothing but they will sit at the top level. Who are the top level management? The top level management are, maybe you can answer. This top level management who are the CEO, CFO, and senior managers. Senior managers. These are all come under the top level management. So who are the middle level management and what they will do? Okay, here we are talking about the top level management. What they going to do? They will put the some strategies. They will put the strategies. They will put the strategies and they will write. They will sit there at the top level and making the decisions. Decisions. They are the decision makers, and they'll make the strategies. They'll apply the strategies. Apply the strategies, sitting at the top node and doing their business by implementing the strategies and the decision makers. They are the real decision makers, right? So, okay, they are the real decision makers. In which instance they will do the decisions, they will make the instance, they will apply the strategies. So they should require some tool kind of thing. So what is the tool they will use? Normally, if you look at the normal business, they will do the they will apply the strategies and the decision makings in under the one tool. The tool we call normal Microsoft Excel, right? If you look at the Excel, if you look at any manager's top level manager's desktop, you will be find the MS Office. MS Office. In this MS Office, they will do the strategies and they'll plan. They make the decision makings on this tool. Okay, fine. They will apply. Who will going to execute? Can you make me the presenter? Prashant, are you facing any issues?
No, sir. No.
Okay. Okay, fine. So who are going to who are going to execute, who are going to implement these decisions? These decisions are implemented by the two level management. Who are that? Middle level management. This middle level management and lower level management will execute the strategies implemented by the top level management. Okay, so for the execution part, they will use one tool called Microsoft Excel. So do you agree this? Right. Microsoft Excel. In the Microsoft Excel, Microsoft Office, they will be work on Microsoft Office, right? Microsoft Excel. In that Excel, what they will do? They will plan. They can do a plan. They can do the plan. Plan. They can do the budget. They can do the consolidation. Consolidation. So these type of the terminology, this type of the work they will do in the Excel normally. So they are doing right, but is it the Excel normally the Excel is providing the guarantee for their work? Can we trust the Excel? Is it 100% it is giving our result? The Excel, normal Excel, no, it is giving only the 60 to 70%. 60% of the accuracy is there in Excel. So why? Because I will tell you, only the 60% accuracy is there in the normal Excel. Why? Because say for example, if we have like we have some template, the template is prepared by the one, say for example, X is the user has prepared the template. This is the template, right? So this is template owner is X is the owner. So what he is doing, he is preparing some planning in this template. He is putting some X is the owner, X owner. He is doing the some planning, budgeting, something else. Okay, he is inputting the some values X100 in this template, X200, 100 quantity, something like 50 rate. So he is putting some values. He prepared this template, and this template was forwarded to the his manager. The same template was forwarded to the his manager. So what his manager will do? The manager will do. He will review the template. Review. The reviewer is the manager. Manager is a review. So while reviewing this report, he may change the formula. Here the some formula is there. He changed the formula. For that formula, it was the accuracy has gone. Here the instead of 100, he has put the 200. He has put up 200, but he said, the manager said, the owner who has prepared this template, he done the mistake. Okay, he done the mistake. So some manipulation of the formula has went on wrong. So that whole the thing is, so for that reason, it was not an it is not in the believable report. So what it is got, the entire report has got false statement. So why it is happen? Is there any tracing authority? Is there, we can see any transactions who has done, and we can, in normal Excel, can we see who has changed the formulas and who has entered into the system, and the where it was saved the data? These kind of functionalities are not there in the Excel. So there is no guarantee for your data, no guarantee of your data. Here no guarantee, no guarantee. We can manipulate the formulas. Anybody can manipulate the formulas. They can delete, they can manipulate. So there is no authority or security. There is no security provided in normal Excel. That is the reason we have a 60% of accuracy in normal Excel. So for this reason, so we need to achieve this problem. We need to achieve this problem in the organization. Say for example, whether it is a small or the big organization, they will prepare their financial statements. They always depends upon their financial statements, internal statements, product analysis statements, okay, cost center, GL. All these analysis statements always depends upon their normal nativity Excel. But we have some problem. There is no guarantee of the data. To overcome this to overcome this one fine morning, SAP, now the coming into the SAP has conducted a workshop. Okay, before conducting the workshop, I will tell you some one small story. Like, we have a product, one product called Hyperion. This is the Hyperion. Hyperion is the product. So this product is from the Oracle. This product is from Oracle. You may heard about this Hyperion product. So what it will do? It will do the planning and consolidation, forecasting, budgeting, everything. It can done. So here the Hyperion can done planning, budgeting, and forecasting, and planning, budget, forecast. Okay, so it is doing the activity, the function, the tool. It is doing this one. So okay, fine. It is doing. Some of the team members are working on this product. Okay, they came out. They came out from this product, and they have started one organization. They have started one organization. This is an organization they started, and they started working on one product. That product is called that product. They started one product. That product they have finished. Whatever the similar functionalities are having in the Hyperion, the same functionalities are replicated in this product, and some disadvantages, whatever the disadvantages are there in Hyperion, they overcome this product. Okay, they have finished this product, started designing and finished it. So one fine morning, SAP has conducted one workshop. SAP conducted the workshop. So in this workshop, SAP has invited two teams. SAP has invited the two teams, the team number one and the team number two. The team number one and team number two. Team number one is having the having the experienced consultants, which are from FI, SD, MM. In SAP, we have the many modules like SAP, FI, Finance, SAP, MM, SAP, SD, and from technical point of view, Basis, ABAP, ABAP. These are the consultants altogether. The 15 members are there. 15 members are the uh, 50 members are the called by the SAP for the workshop. Okay, coming to the team number two. Team number two is having only one consultant, two consultants, which are from the finance background. Which are from the finance background. Finance background, having the resource only the two consultants. Here I am having the 15 consultants. Here I am having the two consultants. So SAP has given an one business problem and asked them to give a solution. Ask them to give a solution. Ask them to give a solution. So after 6 hours of a time, 6 hours of time, it was took by the team number one and given a solution. This is the team number one, and they given the solution. It has took the time of the 6 hours of time. It was provided the solution by utilizing the 15 members of resource. Here the team number two was given the provided the solution within the time span of the 30 minutes. 30 minutes of time it has took, and given the solution by utilizing the only two members of the resource. So when we are comparing as a end user, so which team is better one? Which team we will be going to select? The team number one or team number two? Team number one or team number two? Obviously, I will select team number two has done the best job because it has utilized the less resources and the less time consumed. Okay, so he has given the within the 30 minutes of the time the business solution is given by the team number two. So uh, what is that? Here what happened? SAP has acquired SAP. Here the SAP has acquired the product. Sorry, SAP has acquired the in the year of the 2007. In the year of 2007, SAP has acquired this team number two, which is developed the product. That product we call as the BPC. BPC. SAP has acquired SAP acquired in the year of 2007, and they named it as a BPC. Named it as the BPC. So this is the team. This company name we call as the Outlook Soft. Outlook Soft. This is the history of the BPC when they came into the market. So BPC is the product which is not related in the SAP. It is developed by the Outlook Soft organization. Some of the team members has developed which are from Hyperion product. Okay. So in fine morning, SAP has conducted the workshop. They have involved. SAP has invited the both teams and given a business solution. The solution is provided by the both teams, but the team number two, which is given as a, which is having the more advantages. That is the reason the SAP has acquired the product and named it as the BPC. Initially, the BPC having the many releases. Initial releases, there are the releases are there. We'll see the what are the releases in the BPC. Up to here, do you have any doubts? You can ask me. SAP, this is SAP BPC. BPC is having the releases like there will be a two flavors in the BPC. Two flavors are nothing but, say for example here I am having the my initial release in 2007, like 2007 BPC 7.1 is the release, and one more release in the year of the 2008. I have one more release, and the 2000, and it is a version we call as a 7.5 version. It is 7.5 is the version. 7.5 version is released in the year of the 2008. So this is all, these versions will come under the MS version. The initial release from the MS version. MS means Microsoft version. Microsoft version. Like this, we have the one more version, one more flavor here, NetWeaver. The same, we have the NetWeaver. The flavor is here NetWeaver. NW we call it is NW. NetWeaver version. NetWeaver version. So we have the two platforms here, two flavors here. One is the MS and another is the NetWeaver. So here the many another release is here in the 2009. We have got one more release in the year of the 2009. BPC 7. After BPC 7.5, we have the release BPC 10 version. BPC 10 version for the MS version. The same way, like the same versions here also, the same versions which we have for the NetWeaver version also, the same versions we got. 2007 BPC 7.1 NetWeaver version and the BPC 7.5 NetWeaver version and the 10 NetWeaver version. Here we have another one more version. We have the one more version like 10.1. 10.1 is we having the NetWeaver version, latest version, that is BPC 10.1. Now we are going to learn 10.1 version. 10.1 version we are going to learn this one. So MS version and NetWeaver versions, we have the two flavors. And after this 10.1 is having the latest versions called, it was divided into the two things. One is the classic and another is the embedded. Classic and embedded. Now the market we have the classic version and embedded versions. These are the new releases in the SAP. So what is this? classic version, and what is this embedded version. Classic version, and this is the embedded version. Okay, in the classic, the 10.1, the look and feel, whatever the functionalities are having, the functionalities, the same look and feel in the 10.1 classic version. Embedded version is which is from developed from the BW system. BW system. Okay, from BW we will configure the objects and will bring into the embedded system. Directly in classic version, we will develop the object at the front end of the BPC, that is called the classic version. The both the systems will be having the database, can implement the database HANA system. We can implement the database HANA system. We can we can put the HANA system as the HANA system. This is we call HANA. We can, on the top of this we can implement the HANA system. HANA. Okay, so now at present we are going to learn this uh, at the foundation of the pillar point of the BPC is 10.1 version we are going to learn. If you learn the 10.1 version, it is easy to learn. Classic and embedded, same concepts will be there, only at the back end some some layers. What are the layers? The connectivity of the layers is different in the 10.1 version. Okay, you may be got a doubt. Okay, we have in a BPC two flavors. Why do we require the two flavors for the BPC? Why can't one? Why do we require the MS version and NetWeaver version? Right? Okay. For that, I just want to draw one box like this is called, and this is one in SAP we have system, ECC system. This is called the ECC or R by 3, which we load the data, which we update the day-to-day activities in the system, which we update the day-to-day activities in the system. So here we will update all the time. What are the data we'll update? SAP, FI, MM, SD, all modules, PP, all functional modules will update the data in the system. Okay. From here, on the top of this, we have one more system. On the top of this, we have one more system. On the top of this, we have one more system. So let us see what is this. So whatever the data have been updated in the ECC, like day-to-day activities, sales, purchase, income, expenses, assets, liabilities, whatever the data the data have been the transactions happening at the organization level, that all I will update in the ECC system. So okay, I need to take this data and I need to store somewhere, as I want to store in the data warehouse. One warehouse I required, data warehouse to deposit the data. To deposit the data, I should require one data warehouse. So what is that data warehouse? I call it is a data warehouse is BW system. This is an BW, SAP BW. I call this is SAP BW. BW means business warehouse. Business warehouse. Data is business warehouse. So what it is doing, it is repositing the all modules data in at one place, and it is uses to store the data, and it will give the, we can design the reports in this system. Okay, I will extract the data to BW system. From BW to I will extract to one more system called, that is the BPC. This is called BPC. On top of the BW, I have the BPC. So here BPC, what kind of the data I will get? I will get the data, actual data. Actually what is posted in the ECC system, that actual data will get into the BPC. In BPC, what I will do means planning, forecasting, budgeting. That are the topics terminology will going to discuss going furtherly in coming classes. But this is the data what I am bringing. Actually, whatever the posted in the ECC, that I am bringing into the BPC system via BW system. Okay, this is the flow of the data. This way of getting the data, because it is a NetWeaver version. This is the NetWeaver version. The flow here, NetWeaver version, NW. Okay, this is NetWeaver version. Why? Because here I am using the same products. See, here I am using the SAP product. ECC is my SAP product. BW is my SAP product. BPC also is my SAP product. uh, if you come into this another box, say the system is here only. If this the flow is same, but only the something is different here. What is the different means, instead of the repository system of the BW, I am using the legacy system I am using here. What is the legacy system? It could be a JD Edwards, PeopleSoft, something. It is a third party system I call, which is not SAP product. This is I call as a non SAP product. Non SAP product. Okay. So what I am doing here, I am storing the data here. I am storing the data which is coming from the source. The source is the ECC. Here the target is the non-SAP system. This is SAP non-SAP system. For this purpose, for this I need to use MS version, Microsoft version. This is in Microsoft version. So to get the data from SAP and non-SAP, it was divided into the two flavors. One is the NetWeaver, one is the Microsoft version. So here in this line, I am using the whole SAP products. Here I am using non-SAP products. Non-SAP product here. To get the data, non-SAP product, I'll use Microsoft version in BPC or BPC, right? So this is the whole difference between the SAP micro NetWeaver version and MS version. So till now we discussed about what is the hierarchy and who is going to do the top level management and middle level management. Say for example, here you one point you need to understand as a BPC consultant, and for the rest of the other consultants, FI consultants or other consultants, you need to understand one thing. What means, as a say for example, we have received a cash from the customers. We have received a cash from the customer. So that entry who will pass, whether the top level management or middle level management or lower level management. That will be done by the middle and the lower level management. They will execute. So other FI consultants and all, they will give in a configuration for the transaction. Whatever the top level management, here the end users are the middle and the lower level managements are the end users for the FI and other modules. For the BPC, top level management are the end users for the BPC. So CEO, CFO and the senior managers will use the BPC tool. BPC tool. They are the real end users for the application. Okay. And here you may understand what is the history, how the BPCs came into the picture. These are all the whole history. Okay. And these are all the versions. What are the versions we are available in the BPC? And this is difference between the NetWeaver and MS version. Fine. Up to here, do you have any doubts? You can ask me. Up to here, do you have any doubts? You can ask me.
Hi, this is Shyam.
Yeah, Sham.
Yeah, you are saying that BPC on HANA also works with classical and embedded,
Yeah.
but in HANA is consolidation also going to work or only planning?
Yeah, in HANA, embedded planning and embedded consolidation is there. Here, yeah, the both can be. I'm implementing this box. Embedded planning and embedded.
Okay, because I heard that in HANA it is a IBP now, not a BPC. So in IBP is only planning, right?
IBP is the only planning, right?
So that IBP and BPC both are different now on HANA.
So S4 HANA IBPF is there. IBPF is for the planning, integrated business planning. Okay, for you those who
Okay,
have implemented the S4 HANA system, it is only the some small part in the BPC like cost center templates. Okay, GL templates, GL planning templates, sales planning templates. Only there are having only templates for planning itself. There is no consolidation on that. But to implement the consolidation you need to require to get the embedded consolidation. There is no
okay,
consolidation for the S4 HANA.
okay.
Okay, fine. And we have the